The Great Lock-in is a state where you are hyper-focusing on a task, goal, or activity for the rest of the year. Nothing can break your concentration. Every single day, you go hard and ensure that your goal is accomplished. Nothing can stop you or stand in your way. This is the time to lock in and get your life in order. But we're applying that mindset to your finances in this video. Hello and welcome to another episode of Financial Goldmine. Today, I am showing you how to lock in on your finances, and I'm providing a 7-step system so that you can achieve your finance goals faster than you ever thought possible. By the time January arrives, you're already ahead of the game and your new year is off to an excellent start. We are not waiting till 2026. The time is now. Let's get locked in. According to the Center for Brain Health at the University of Texas at Dallas, your brain functions more effectively when you focus on one single task. When you try to do too many things all at once, it can lead to errors, decreased productivity, stress, and cognitive fatigue. Focusing on a single task or goal will increase your focus and improve the quality and efficiency of the task. This will simplify your decision making and prevent the mental overload associated with trying to do too many things all at once. So what is the time frame for your great financial lock-in? We will start now and continue all the way until December 31st, 2025. Are y'all ready for my 7-step system? Let's go, because if you follow this, I'm telling you, all you will do is win. Number 1, pick one financial goal. Choose the most significant area in finance that you want to win at right now. Most people try to juggle too many things all at once, paying off debt, saving, investing, budgeting all at one time, and then wonder why nothing got accomplished. The Great Lock-in helps you laser focus on one goal. That's it, one. By focusing on one goal, you can obtain faster results. So here are some potential options. You pick your own, but I wanted to give you all some examples. Save money, pay off debt, increase investments, budget better, stop impulse spending, or a no spend. My finance goal for the Great Lock-in is to save more money. Now, this is on top of what me and my husband are already doing. So for this video, we will use my savings goal as an example. Step number 2, set up non-negotiable rules. So negotiable means that it is not open for debate or modification. Once you set the rules, there is no changing them until the end of the Great Lock-in period. So make sure that you choose your rules carefully. Usually you can change the rules as you go, but not during the lock-in. You set the rules and stick to them. So you should have several non-negotiables. One goal, but several non-negotiables. So here are some examples. If you're trying to save money, then a non-negotiable would be automatic transfers. If you're trying to pay off debt, a non-negotiable would be to set up your method, snowball or avalanche, and stick with it. If you're trying to increase investments, then a non-negotiable would be investing consistently. If you're trying to budget better, a non-negotiable step would be to choose a budgeting system and set up your Excel spreadsheet. If you're trying to do a no spend, a non-negotiable would be deciding what you're not spending money on and commit to no impulse purchases. Since my goal is to save more money during the Great Lock-in, one of my non-negotiables is automatic transfers every Friday for a set amount. I'm not telling y'all the amount just yet, but I will reveal it later. The amount and the transfer date will not change until the end of the Great Lock-in. Step number 3 is to eliminate all distractions. This is a very serious time. You should be highly motivated to do whatever it takes to remove every single distraction from your way. So for example, some things that you can do are unsubscribe from shopping emails, reply stop to all text messages from any retailers, delete all retail apps from your cell phone, remove any impulse triggers, no expensive fine dining, no impulse purchases, create a list and stick to that list. Unfollow anybody on social media that will distract you from reaching your goal. Do not compare yourself to others because comparison is the thief of joy. Since my goal is to save more money, I'm unsubscribing from all emails and texts from retailers. I don't want to hear from those people. All they want is my money, and I have nothing for them. I will also be doing a low spend for the rest of the year. So, y'all know what that means. From now to December 31st, I'm doing a low spend, no exceptions. Be so focused on your goal that you do not allow distractions to stand in your way. I have more than enough. I'm grateful for what I have. There is nothing that I need. I'm focused on my goal. Everything else is irrelevant. This is the mentality that you have to have in order to win. If you eliminate distractions and focus, you will come out on top. Step number 4, conquer today, repeat tomorrow, and reach your goal. During the Great Lock-in, you have to focus on your goal daily and complete tasks that help move towards your goal. What I want you to do is make one smart money move every single day. Think about it like this. If you're trying to lose weight or run a marathon, it takes dedication and hard work every single day. How do you conquer your today? By completing daily tasks that will get you closer to your goal. Sample tasks include increasing your income, such as picking up a side hustle, monetizing a skill that you have, or just taking on extra hours at your current job every week. I recently lost 65 pounds. So, me personally, I'm selling clothes that I no longer can fit into. This will help me save more money. Another thing I do daily is I work on content. This helps me earn more money to reach my savings goals. During the lock-in, I am committing myself to staying consistent with my side hustles and reducing my expenses. I'm reviewing every single bill to identify what can be eliminated or decreased. And I'm starting with T-Mobile because I feel like that bill is just out of control. I will let you know soon if I'm able to reduce my T-Mobile bill. Here are some ways that you can conquer today. So pay more than the minimum on your debt. Skip that takeout meal. Transfer an additional $25 to savings. If you don't have $25 today, do $5 today. Pack leftovers instead of eating out. Freeze your credit. Sell used items online. Call providers and negotiate those bills. Cancel subscriptions that you're not using. Track every expense for the day. Set up autopay. Conquering today's task can be big or small. When you conquer today, repeat what works tomorrow and you move on to the next task. Remember, tasks can be small enough to do immediately, but powerful when repeated daily. Conquer today, repeat tomorrow, reach your goal. You got this. Step number 5, create a visual tracker. To gauge your process, it is essential that you track your results. I will be using a savings tracker to help me stay on target and see how I'm progressing towards my goal. You can use Google Sheets, Word, whatever works for you. It's up to you, but please make sure that you have a system in place to track your progress and see how well you're doing. Tracking your progress will help you build momentum and hold yourself accountable because the numbers do not lie. Tracking can also help you course correct. If you're not reaching your goal as quickly as you would like to, then you can quickly adjust and make the needed changes. Tracking can also serve as motivation. When you see that you're reaching your daily goal, your weekly goal, your monthly goal, you'll be motivated to keep going. Step number 6, be aware of the biggest temptations that derail your finances. We're getting deep in this season. Thousands of temptations can stand in your way. From now until December, we will discuss several key points that you need to watch out for. Here are a few that I want you to be aware of now. Lifestyle creep. That's upgrading your life every time you earn more money. You've increased your income, and that's wonderful, but now your standard of living has also risen. Now you're just spending more money. This is a problem because instead of using the increase to improve your finances, you're now spending more money. A bigger home, a nicer car, dining out more often, upgraded clothing, expensive hobbies. Another thing that I want you to be aware of is conspicuous consumption. The act of purchasing and displaying costly goods or services, not for their practical use, but to signal wealth, social status, and economic power to others. Listen, Those people do not even like you. They want you to do well, but just not better than them. They are only watching to make sure that you have not bossed up to the point where now you're living better than them. So you've purchased all these goods and services for people who really could care less about you. Be aware. There's absolutely nothing wrong with working hard to buy yourself something nice, but if it's to impress others, then it's a waste of money and time. Another thing to be aware of is the games that retailers play to encourage you to make a purchase. What are some things they do? For instance, using music that controls your mood. It's the most wonderful time of the year. Honey, you be in that mall so happy, and next thing you know, you done bought all this stuff. And it's a tactic that they use. Why? Because it works. It's the most wonderful time, all right, for their bottom line, but not for your wallet. Oh my goodness, buy two, get one free. Don't mind if I do. Don't mind if I do. Buy two, get one free. Look at the item and think, do you really need this? Usually the answer is no. It's never buy two, get one free on anything essential. It's generally just more items that you do not need. And a lot of times they raise the prices so that they're compensated for the get one free. But like I said, we will be deep diving into all of these topics from now until December. I'm telling you, it is that season, and I will be keeping you all informed. So please make sure that you are subscribed to the channel. Step number 7, refuse defeat and push until you win. I did not lose 65 pounds by staying focused one day of the week. It was go season, game on every single day. And this is what you have to do to be successful when it comes to your finances. You have to go into this knowing that you will come out on top and that defeat is not an option. Quitting guarantees defeat, but pushing forward guarantees progress. Winning with money isn't about never making mistakes. It's about refusing to stay down when you fall. It's about making the decision every single day that you will not let debt, overspending, or financial stress define you. Every sacrifice that you make, every dollar that you save, every wise choice you make, it all adds up. Slow at first, but then faster until one day you look back and realize that you built the life you once thought was impossible. The last step is all about not giving up, not settling, not accepting defeat. Push it to the limit until you reach your goal. That's why I'm 65 pounds lighter today. Now that that's in order, I'm moving on to other things like my savings goal. In conclusion, this 7-step system will help you complete the great lock in with your finances. Locking in with your finances isn't just about budgeting or saving, it's about deciding to stay focused, disciplined, and to keep pushing no matter what distractions come your way. Lock in today, repeat tomorrow, and do not stop until your financial goals are a reality. Your breakthrough isn't coming someday, it's coming today because you've decided not to quit. You've decided to keep pushing and to show up for yourself. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell to stay up to date on more financial education. If you have topic ideas or questions, please drop them in the comments below and I'll gladly help. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.